Hey everyone, in today's video I want to take a minute to talk about everyday carry, and specifically this is my first ever EDC video. It is currently February 2023 and I've only been carrying or trying to implement an EDC into my life for the last few months. Here lately I've been under this preparedness mindset and trying to be prepared for everything and anything that comes my way, and with that I think comes this responsibility to try and be your own first responder, and just knowing that when you need help, help is only minutes away. So that being said, I think that everyone should get into a routine of trying to bring certain items with them every day if they have the ability to or the budget to. I'm fortunate enough that I'm able to buy certain things, and I understand that not everybody has the same budget as me, and I definitely don't have the highest budget, but I do try to pick up things whenever I can and just add them slowly over time. So the items that I carry every day, I carry a Glock 19, carry my iPhone, a watch, a wallet, a belt holster for my gun, and then I also have a water bottle that I carry with me, or try to carry with me every day. All right, so we're gonna hop right into the list. I carry a Glock 19. It's a Gen 5 MOS. It has a Holosun 507C on it, a Streamlight TLR 7A. I put a SLR Rifleworks magwell on it, and yeah, I really enjoy this gun. It carries a 15 round capacity with one in the chamber, so that's 16 rounds. But yeah, I do think that I will be upgrading my gun here soon, and by upgrading I mean just getting another gun to carry this spring, this summer, that's a little bit slimmer to go along with my Glock. I like to carry my Glock 19 during fall and winter when I have like a hoodie and stuff. It's a lot more concealable. I do print pretty easily with the Glock 19 if I'm just wearing a straight t-shirt, so I don't typically carry it when I'm just wearing a t-shirt. And so that being said, that's why I have only really started getting serious about everyday carry over the last few months when it's been a little bit cooler outside. So yeah. All right, so next I want to roll right into a holster, and I have been using the Trex Arms Sidecar holster. It has worked just fine for me. I don't have the Sidecar magazine holder. I wish that I would have bought it with the Sidecar when I purchased it. I think it's like a $30 add-on. I'll probably just go buy one and add it on. Sometimes I carry the Ironside holster from Trex Arms. It's an outside the waistband holster. I really do like it. It's done just fine for me. It has really good retention, and you can adjust it a plethora of ways. So, and then lastly, I carry my spare magazine in the Trex Arms mag carrier, and yeah, it fits, it holds really well, it won't come out. But yeah, that way I can carry, what is that, 15 and 15, so 31 rounds with me at all times. So next, I think the foundation of any good everyday carry setup, when we're talking specifically firearms, is having a good belt. Something that can support the weight of a firearm. I have been using this belt. It's a Nexbelt. It's really, really rigid, and I've had it for a couple of years now, since I've been carrying on and off, and it's done just fine. It's got a metal buckle here, which has a little latch here that you can squeeze and then it releases, and it's got this ratcheting system on the inside. I have found that since I've been wearing an outside the waistband holster, that it started fraying the inside. But like I said, I've been using this belt for the past like 2-3 years or so, on and off. So I'm probably gonna be upgrading it or replacing it with something new. I know a lot of people like the core belt, so I might give that a try, but I'm also considering, Trex Arms just came out with a inner belt for like an outside like war belt, or like a range belt, I guess you could say. It's like a Velcro belt, but it's stiffer. It's the inner belt that you can use for everyday carry. So I might give that a try. If you guys would, let me know in the comments down below like what you guys are wearing as far as your belts, and maybe give me some ideas on something I should try. But with that being said, we'll go straight into the next item. I've been carrying an iPhone 13. My phone goes with me everywhere. I have a wife, 3 kids, so if I need to get a hold of them or they need to get a hold of me, I tend to change my phone about once or twice a year. I'm kind of a tech nerd, and so I like to try new things, but I somehow always end up finding myself coming back to Apple, and I just really like the ecosystem, and yeah, it's worked just fine for me. I love their products. That being said, I'm rocking the Apple Watch Series 8, and I've had no complaints with it. I like the bigger screen. I had the Apple Watch SE before this one, and they've all worked fine. Before I switched back to Apple, I was rocking a Garmin watch, and I really like Garmin watches as well. But for the compatibility of the iPhone, you can't beat an Apple Watch, and I use my watch every day at work, and it just makes it that much easier. So I guess let's talk about my wallet. This is a Napa Walli. I think I ordered this on Amazon like 2 or 3 years ago, but I really like it. I like a slim profile wallet with a magnetic money clip, and this thing can hold a bunch of cards and stuff. It holds both my IDs in the back, and yeah, I've really liked it. I've tried other wallets like the Ridge wallet and stuff like that, and I like those wallets, but the metal ones tend to be a little bit more uncomfortable, and I'm not a big fan of like bulkiness in my pockets. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about is a water bottle. I carry a water bottle with me everywhere. I found that having this bottle with me helps me drink more water, and I found also that drinking more water throughout the day, I just feel better. I have more energy. I've lost some weight, and I think having a water source with you is never a bad idea. So I know there are a few things that I'm missing from my EDC, and a lot of people like to carry like a pocket flashlight, and I wouldn't mind carrying a pocket flashlight. I just haven't found anything yet that is like small enough that doesn't bother me. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of bulk in my pockets, but I have seen some smaller flashlights, and I'm probably gonna try something out to just kind of expand my horizons and see how everything works. I used to carry a pocket knife with me, and I have since misplaced my pocket knife. I had a Benchmade knife, and I'm really bummed out about that because I really love that knife. But I think here in the future, I'm probably gonna get another Benchmade knife. If not, I might try something else like a Kershaw or something. I really wanna try like the Benchmade, I think it's called the Shootout. I can't remember. I think that's what it's called. It's an expensive knife, and so I'm kind of just waiting. I have some other things that I want to pay for, some other things that I want to get before I get another knife, and hopefully I can find my other Benchmade, and I won't have to buy a new knife, so that'd be nice, but I can't seem to find it anywhere. So that about wraps up my EDC. I think that it is vitally important for people to get out there, get in a routine of carrying every day, find things that you like, give things a try. And I think EDC is one of those things that is always evolving. I don't think it's ever just gonna be the same thing. And if you are one of those people that carry the same thing every day, I say kudos to you. If it works for you, it works for you. I'm under the impression that you try things and then like you find things that just work better for you, and everybody's situation is different. So if you guys liked the video, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys are carrying. I'd like to see what everyone else is carrying, and give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And yeah, I think that's all I have for now. I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.